Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Hello, scholars. Hello, hello. It's so very good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you today? Hello, hello. It's so very good to see you. Hello, hello. Time to sing and play.
Hello, scholars! I'm feeling nice and cozy today. I hope that you are feeling really good as well, whatever day it happens to be for you, whatever time it happens to be for you. I'm really excited to be with all of you today, and we have a lot of fun stuff planned. So with that, let's get started. We're going to do a relaxing stretch for today to begin to warm up our bodies. So just like normal, let's begin with our waking up sort of stretch. Roll your shoulders forward, and then roll them back. Roll them forward one more time, and then back once more. Stretch your neck, move it around. Then switch. Job. Well, this is another neck stretch, and all you're going to do is just lightly place your hand and just let the weight of your arm gradually stretch the side of your neck. You're not going to push down, just let the weight of your hand do it. And now switch again. Very good. Wiggle your toes. I know you can't see it. Wiggle your foot around so you're moving your ankle. Switch feet. Wiggle your fingers. Stretch your wrist. You're just gonna gently pull back like this. Very good. Do the same thing here. And now switch. Go this way. Don't push too hard. Same thing with this hand. Awesome. Good job. Now let's go and touch our toes. Ooh, feel the stretch in the back of your legs. That feels good. And then squat and then come on up. Deep breath in. And let it out. One more. Breathe in. And let it out. Great job. Let's go to Zumba rhythm. But first, we're all going to learn something that will go into Zumba rhythm for today. We are going to learn a brand new rest. We already know quarter rest, which fills up one beat. And our new rest for today is called a half rest. And it fills up 2 beats. So imagine you had 2 beats of rest written out using our quarter rests. Now instead of using quarter rests, we only have to use one symbol. Swap out both of these with one of these. We're all gonna watch a video together that I found on YouTube, which is a strange but pretty good explanation of half rests and how they work, and how they look. Let's watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Today we are going to be learning about the half rest. It looks like Abraham Lincoln's hat, and it receives a value of 2 beats. When you look at the half rest, to remember it best, just imagine something you may be looking at like it some time to mention the value. If the rest gets 4 beats, then the half rest will get 2. When you look at the half rest, to remember it best, just imagine something you may be looking at, like Abe Lincoln's head. And if you want to draw that, just draw a dumb man. Make a line and a box, shade it in, then voila, you've drawn a half rest. What do you think about that? It looks like Abe Lincoln's head. And now you know about the head.
Wow, that was interesting. Before we go to Zumba rhythm, let's practice using our half rest in a 4-beat long rhythm. If this is the speed of our beat, here's how it would sound if we spoke it. 1, 2, ready, and ta, ta. You hear how I didn't do anything for the first 2 beats? Practice with me. 1, 2, ready, and ta, ta. Nice job, everybody. Let's get to it. So like I said, we have 1 half rest in Zumba rhythm today. So keep your eyes peeled for where that might be this first round. Ready, and tiki tiki cinco pa ta. Ti 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 ti. Grasshopper. Cinnamon, cinnamon. Tiki tiki ta, tiki tiki. Okay, now that we all know where our half rest is, once again, be ready for it as we get faster and faster. 1, 2, ready, and tiki tiki cinco pa ta. Ti 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 ti. Grasshopper. Cinnamon, cinnamon. Tiki tiki ta, tiki tiki. Great job, everybody. Let's keep it up. 2 more times through. 2, 1, 2, ready, and tiki tiki cinco pa ta. Ti 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 ti. Grasshopper. Cinnamon, cinnamon. Tiki tiki ta, tiki tiki. Nice job, everybody. Keep it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and tiki tiki cinco pa ta. Ti 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 ti. Grasshopper. Cinnamon, cinnamon. Tiki tiki. Brilliant job, everybody. Fantastic. Let's move on to the vocal part of our warm-up for today. To warm up our voices today, we are going to be using our song Chattanooga Choo Choo. This will be review for some of us, but some of us don't know this song. So let's review it / learn it all together. Here is the part of Chattanooga Choo Choo that we're going to use for today. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo train. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo train. So now that it's fresh in our memories, why don't you all sing that along with me once? Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo train. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga choo choo train. Fantastic. Let's make things a little bit more interesting, shall we? We're gonna sing through a couple more rounds of this song, but we are gonna get a little bit higher each time. So make sure you're using a good singing voice all the way through, even as we're getting higher up. Good luck saying the word Chattanooga 3 billion times right now. But isn't that just the fun of it? Enough chit chat. Let's sing our song. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. Chattanooga, 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 choo choo. Chattanooga, Chattanooga, choo choo train. So our main topic for discussion today is going to be dynamics. Over the next week or two, we are going to be using dynamics even more than we ever have before. So we're gonna watch 2 different videos that are gonna sort of help us review and learn some brand new things about this topic of discussion, dynamics. Let's watch our first video together.
Dynamics. Phew, this looks like a complicated word. The word dynamics looks a lot like another word. Dynamite? Okay, when talking about dynamics though, we're referring to how loud or soft music is heard or played. There are a bunch of symbols that we have in music that involve loud and soft, but today we will focus on the 2 most basic dynamic markings in music, the letter F and P. First, we have the dynamic symbol that looks like the F. The F stands for forte, which is an Italian word that means to play loud. Oh no, there is that stick of dynamite again. I hope it doesn't go off because that would be awfully forte. Another dynamic symbol we see in music is the letter P. The letter P stands for the word piano. Piano? But the piano is an instrument we are learning. What does that have to do with loud and soft? Well, in Italian, the word piano means soft. Remember when we learned a little history about the piano? Originally, it was called the piano forte because it was a keyboard instrument that allowed a person to play loud and soft. So, remember, when we see the letter P in our music, it means piano, which means to play softly. Awesome! Let's give it up for our dynamics. Forte and piano.
Great, so now that we've watched our first video, let's go to our second one. It's gonna use a lot of the same words, a lot of the same ideas, but there are going to be some brand new ideas sprinkled into this video as well. So listen closely and learn.
The word dynamics refers to the loudness or softness of music. Composers put little words, oftentimes little Italian words and symbols, on the music to tell us how loud or soft to play. Why Italian? Well, history. Anyways, we call these dynamic terms, or musical terms, the most important of which are piano and forte. Piano means play softly or quietly, whereas forte means to play loudly. If we double up the letters, we get pianissimo and fortissimo. Double the letters and you double the effect. Pianissimo means to play very soft, and fortissimo means to play very loud. If we tack on an M, we get mezzo piano and mezzo forte. Play moderately soft and moderately loud. Think M for mezzo and M for moderately. And there you have it. In order of softest to loudest, we have pianissimo, piano, mezzo forte, forte, and fortissimo. At this stage, I'd like to point out that this thing isn't really called a piano. That's just its nickname. Its proper name is the pianoforte. Given our newly acquired knowledge of dynamics, any ideas as to why it was given that name? Now, jumping from piano to forte produces a cool effect. But like sometimes a gradual change in volume is needed. A gradual increase in volume over time is called a crescendo, notated like this or this. And a gradual decrease in volume over time is called a decrescendo, or diminuendo, notated like this or this. However, the hairpins are generally used for dynamic changes over a short period of time, a couple of bars, tops, whereas the abbreviations are used for changes over much longer periods. Regardless, all dynamic markings usually go below the stave, unless you're dealing with choral music, in which case they go above the stave. Gotta have room for those lyrics, you know? Oh, and piano music has dynamics in between the staves of the grand staff. And that is literally all there is to it. Dynamics 101, done. Music quiz! So here's a short tune. Dynamically speaking, let me know in the comments below what you think is going on. Happy music theorying, everyone.
So next week we are going to be using these dynamics more, but this week we are going to use our ears. We're going to do a quiz. It's not really a quiz. We're just going to watch this next video, and it's going to have 4 different sounds inside of the video. Your job is to attach one of our 4 main dynamics, piano, mezzo forte, and forte, to attach each sound to its corresponding dynamic. So see if you can decipher which one is piano, which one is mezzo forte, and forte. And close. Alright, now I'm really excited for this next thing that we get to partake in today. Now that we've learned about these different dynamic symbols, what they mean, how they can be used, we're gonna watch a video, and it's gonna sound kind of strange, but this is what happens in it. This video is gonna show basically a stick figure riding along a piece of music. I know, sounds weird, but it actually makes sense when you watch it. Your job is to watch out for all the different dynamic symbols that might pop up out of nowhere. When the stick figure character drives by one of our dynamics, you should hear the music reflecting that dynamic symbol. The The person who made this video did an amazing job of making the video match up with the music. I'm super excited for all of you to watch this. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, but most of all, enjoy. I hope you all enjoyed that video. I know I did. Anyway, that's actually all that we have planned for today. I wanted today to be more about our minds and our ears, and next week is going to be about putting all of these dynamics to practice. Until then, I hope that you all have an amazing rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye.